Hi, and welcome back to QuizzyQuest. Can you answer all questions correctly? Please subscribe and like to support the channel. What is fog primarily made up of? Is it A, smoke particles, B, water droplets, or C, dust particles? It is B, water droplets. Which team won the most World Series titles as of 2023? Is it A, New York Yankees, B, Boston Red Sox, or C, Chicago Cubs? It is A, New York Yankees. Who wrote the novel that The Godfather film is based on? Is it A, F. Scott Fitzgerald, B, Francis Ford Coppola, or C, Mario Puzo? It is C, Mario Puzo. What is the longest river in the United Kingdom? Is it A, Severn, B, Thames, or C, Mersey? It is A, Severn. What is the primary genre of the song Dance Monkey by Tones and I? Is it A, pop, B, rock, or C, jazz? It is A, pop. Which ancient civilization was primarily established along the banks of the Tigris River? Is it A, Mesopotamia, B, Nile, or C, Indus? It is A, Mesopotamia. What are polar mesospheric clouds primarily composed of? Is it A, water vapor, B, ice crystals, or C, carbon dioxide? It is B, ice crystals. What is the primary function of urea in the human body? Is it A, nitrogen excretion, B, energy production, or C, oxygen transport? It is A, nitrogen excretion. What is the primary mission of the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society? Is it A, protect marine wildlife, B, promote sustainable fishing, or C, develop ocean technology? It is A, protect marine wildlife. What is the title of the famous wrestling persona adopted by Dwayne Johnson in the WWE? Is it A, Stone Cold, B, the Hulk, or C, The Rock? It is C, The Rock. What event did the Cuban Missile Crisis escalate in 1962 between the United States and the Soviet Union? Is it A, space race competition, B, nuclear weapons standoff, or C, trade embargo dispute? It is B, nuclear weapons standoff. What is the main reason for human migration throughout history? Is it A, economic opportunity, B, environmental disasters, or C, cultural exchange? It is A, economic opportunity. Which countries are home to Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world? Is it A, Peru and Bolivia, B, Chile and Argentina, or C, Ecuador and Colombia? It is A, Peru and Bolivia. In which Marvel Cinematic Universe film did Loki first appear as a character? Is it A, Captain America, B, Iron Man, or C, Thor? It is C, Thor. Which country is predominantly located on the Sinai Peninsula? Is it A, Egypt, B, Israel, or C, Jordan? It is A, Egypt. Which philosophical approach emphasizes knowledge derived from sensory experience? Is it A, rationalism, B, empiricism, or C, idealism? It is B, empiricism. What is a primary role of a shareholder in a corporation? Is it A, owns part of the company, B, manages daily operations, or C, designs products? It is A, owns part of the company. What significant event took place in Tiananmen Square in 1989 as a pro-democracy protest? Is it A, mass protests, B, cultural revolution, or C, economic reform? It is A. Mass protests. What type of product is Tabasco known for producing? Is it A. Hot sauce, B. Mustard, or C. Ketchup? It is A. Hot sauce. What body of water is commonly associated with Nyasa, known for its biodiversity? Is it A. Lake Malawi, B. Lake Victoria, or C. Lake Tanganyika? It is A. Lake Malawi. What was the main consequence of the Indian Removal Act that led to the Trail of Tears in the 1830s? Is it A. Treaty negotiation, B. Land purchase, or C. Forced relocation? It is C. Forced relocation. What position does Yoon Suk-yeol currently hold in South Korea? Is it A. Prime Minister, B. President, or C. Minister of Defense? It is B. President. What is the main purpose of translation in language studies? Is it A. Editing videos, B. Writing poetry, or C. Converting text from one language to another? It is C. Converting text from one language to another. What is the primary goal of the Black Lives Matter movement? Is it A. Racial equality, B. Environmental reform, or C. Economic growth? It is A. Racial equality. What is Captain Ahab primarily known for in the novel by Herman Melville? Is it A. Hunting the white whale, B. Sailing the Titanic, or C. Exploring the Arctic? It is A. Hunting the white whale. Which Canadian territory does Baffin Island belong to? Is it A. Northwest Territories, B. Yukon, or C. Nunavut? It is C. Nunavut. What was the main purpose of Zheng He's maritime expeditions during the Ming Dynasty? Is it A. Military conquest, B. Trade and diplomacy, or C. Exploration of new lands? It is B. Trade and diplomacy. In which comic book publisher did Wonder Woman first appear? Is it A. Dark Horse Comics, B. Marvel Comics, or C. DC Comics? It is C. DC Comics. Which military formation was famously used by the Spartans in battle? Is it A line, B legion, or C phalanx? It is C phalanx. What is the name of the river that flows through Dublin, Ireland, known as the Liffey? Is it A River Boyne, B River Shannon, or C River Liffey? It is C River Liffey. What was gunpowder primarily used for in warfare? Is it A. Explosives, B. Armor, or C. Bows? It is A. Explosives. In which movie did Josh Brolin portray the character Thanos? Is it A. Deadpool 2, B. Avengers Infinity War, or C. Sicario? It is B. Avengers Infinity War. What is the capital city of Syria? Is it A. Damascus, B. Aleppo, or C. Homs? It is A. Damascus. Which hit song is Lil Nas X known for that popularized the genre of country rap? Is it A. Panini, B. Montero, or C. Old Town Road? It is C. Old Town Road. What is the primary purpose of a corporate bond? Is it A. Buy stocks, B. Raise capital, or C. Pay dividends? It is B. Raise capital. What was the primary cause of the American Civil War? Is it A. Land disputes, B. Taxation, or C. Slavery? It is C. Slavery. What is the main event type that a decathlon consists of? Is it A, gymnastics, B, swimming, or C, track and field? It is C, track and field. What is the capital city of Mozambique? Is it A, Beira, B, Maputo, or C, Nampula? It is B, Maputo. What is the primary purpose of hibernation in animals? Is it A, communication, B, reproduction, or C, energy conservation? It is C, energy conservation. What is the primary purpose of Zoom video conferencing? Is it A, online shopping, B, video calls, or C, social networking? It is B, video calls. What is the primary use of polymers in everyday products? Is it A, metals, B, plastics, or C, ceramics? It is B, plastics. In which city is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque located? Is it A, Dubai, B, Abu Dhabi, or C, Sharjah? It is B, Abu Dhabi. What is the primary purpose of a mutual fund? Is it A, selling insurance products, B, providing personal loans, or C, pooling money for investments? It is C, pooling money for investments. What is the primary function of the cell membrane in living cells? Is it A, protects the cell, B, generates energy, or C, stores DNA? It is A, protects the cell. What philosophical concept is John Stuart Mill best known for advocating? Is it A, utilitarianism, B, deontology, or C, rationalism? It is A, utilitarianism. What is the standard weight of the shot used in men's shot put competitions? Is it A, 5.00 kilograms, B, 7.26 kilograms, or C, 4.00 kilograms? It is B, 7.26 kilograms. What is the primary function of a red blood cell in the human body? Is it A, blood clotting, B, oxygen transport, or C, immune response? It is B, oxygen transport. What process explains how species change over time through natural selection? Is it A, creation, B, revolution, or C, evolution? It is C, evolution. What is the primary habitat of the grizzly bear? Is it A, forests, B, deserts, or C, grasslands? It is A, forests. What is the primary purpose of a sail on a boat? Is it A, to provide shade, B, to catch wind, or C, to keep the boat stable? It is B, to catch wind. If you enjoyed our quiz, feel free to donate via Super Thanks. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and stay tuned for more exciting quizzes. See you next time on QuizzyQuest.